What's up, everybody? How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Microphone's good. Fantastic. Love to see it. Working how it should. All right, we're in Atlanta, and we're going to go down to Marco Island today. I got some scenery down to Marco Island. I'm excited to see what it looks like here in the sim. Have not seen it yet, but I did make sure that it was installed and correct and all that stuff, which it is. Mr. Grumpy, how you doing? Zach Alvey, hello to you. AV, it's Big Pimp 58, what up? Dragon Thunder, Smokey Bear, hello, welcome on in. Firework Rock, hello. DJ Haas. What's up, everybody? The Chase 1991, howdy to you. It's Big Pimp. Really appreciate the 4 months and the continued support. Thank you very, very much. All right. Well, it's loading the airport of Atlanta because it's going to get busy, I have a feeling. It's reticulating splines on Beyond ATC. But we have this beautiful paint, and it is a beauty. November 770 X-Ray Juliet. And it's pretty damn, it's pretty badass. Not gonna lie. Not 700, 770 X-Ray Juliet. That's the one I was thinking of. And this paint is on flightsim.to. You can get it by Silky Smooth, and it is Silky Smooth. It's a beautiful paint. It has that classic Citation X feel to it, you know. Yeah, so you'll notice my my voice is still scratchy. Still recovering. Still recovering from my my voice. I get my voice in the beginning of the day, and then it starts to go away. So that's what's been going on with me. But I hope y'all are well. We've been off to the races with dev stuff on the back end for OCRP, and man, it's been a lot. It has been a lot. Why is November 720 Charlie still here? Hold on. We have a problem. We have a bit of a problem. We need to check here. And that is the tail number is wrong. So just 1 second. We'll get that in a second here. 770 X-Ray Juliet is what we want. Up to flight level 450 today. So we're going up pretty high. I'm going to have to restart Beyond ATC. Not the end of the world. It is what it is. We get acquainted with the airplane and get things going. Plenty of Vibe Out sessions tonight. Yeah, absolutely, AV. We're probably going to do that. Homer's Hero, thank you so much for the 24 months. Devin J. Hills gifting 2 subscriptions out. 1 to Noob and 1 to CDM. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you so much. But yeah, we're at Atlanta, Hartsfield International Airport. We're going down to Marco Island in Florida. Should be about an hour in some change to get down to Marco Island. We have some favoring winds that's going to get us down there, and we're going to be up to flight level 450 today. So that is the whole idea. Met your friend Cameron at the Oshkosh last week, along with the developer of IXEG, Tom. Yeah, Tom Keller's fantastic, Pilot Blake. Had the nicest things to say about me. Well, that was very kind of them. Cameron and Tyler, or Tom Kyler. Cameron and Tom Kyler, fantastic people. I've known Tom for a very long time. So it happens to me as a teacher. Sucks when you lose your voice. Yeah, man, it just happens. So supposed to get storms tonight, maybe tomorrow. All right, Mr. Aviator Alexander in the house. Homer's Hero, thank you for the 24 months. In Devin J. Hills, thank you so much for the gifted 2 subscriptions. If you guys got one from Devin, be sure to say thank you, of course. Great news. The sim rig is complete. The motion rig. Now it's just getting it kind of camera ready, of cleaning things up down there. I don't have a cable that runs down there. It's a 5G Wi-Fi. But I do get 500 gigs up and down, so we shouldn't have any problems streaming from there. I don't know. I haven't tried yet. But I can tell you it is the real deal. This It's mind-blowing how good it is, to be honest with you. Once I unlocked how to get all 6 axes working together, it's the closest thing you can get to being in a real airplane. The feeling of flight, the sway, the motion, the surge of it, the acceleration, the decel, the positive G, negative G drop. It's going to be wild when we do that. I do not have a setup for driving at all, Fireworks, so it's just going to be for flying. All right, we done looking at the airplane? Let's go ahead and hop up in there and get underway. Here we are in the airplane. And we're going to turn the music down a little bit so we can just concentrate on what we're doing, because we need to get the hell out of here. We need to get the hell out of here. We're going to go to nav, or flight plan. Nav here, and then we're going to go to the sim brief, and we're going to bring our flight plan in. That's going to be Atlanta to Luck to Haunted, and then down to Marco Island. Now, looking at what they're giving us here, numbers-wise, we're going to have to grab that for the perf. Let's go to our weights here, and we're going to import that from SimBrief. We've got a lot of people excited to go down to Marco Island today. We'll apply that. Not that I think it automatically does anyway, but we'll do it again because why not? We're going to be in Atlanta. It's busy here, so we're going to see how this all plays out on Beyond ATC. It's probably one of the most busy airports we've been to on Beyond ATC, so it'll be cool to see. For sure, we need our 10-9 airport info. We're on the north side ramp, as you can see right there. Just off of Alpha 5, Alpha 7 there in Alpha. And we'll get some weights and some numbers in here. So let me go ahead and just pop this stuff in here. Nav radio, tune, we know we're going to go to that guy. We're going to be ready for the transponder in a minute. Departure out of here today. It's going to be runway 9er left they're giving us. We'll see if that changes. It might change. You never know. That's the Bang 3 departure. Luck transition, like we talked about, to activate it. That's in there now, so we actually get that. And then we go to the arrival. We're expecting the Picker 7 to 35. Runway 35. And they have, it'll be RNAV 35. And it's on the Picker 7. And the transition for that guy is interesting because I think it's going to be, they don't have Plier on there. So we're going to have to actually look at Marco Island to figure that one out. But we have plenty of time to do that. So we're just going to go vectors to start on the Picker 7. That'll work there. And the transition for that is going to be what I talked about, Plier. There we go. That makes sense. So that looks better as far as that goes. What we can do is we can go down here to this disco and delete it. We delete it as assigned and then to disco itself and just use whatever. We'll actually get our VNAV information. And that's what we want. Perf page. Perf init page. That looks good. Number 2. Climbing at 3, so Mach 0.80 on the way out. Yep, that's good. Transition out to 180. We're expecting 450 on the way out, so flight level 450. We're going pretty high up there today. And then next is going to be syncing the EFB. There we go, 9 passengers today, 5,447. That makes sense to me. That looks good. We're going to confirm that. And then we have this page. Go to the next page. We need to put some numbers in here for our information. It'll be on the takeoff page. So we need to look at outside air temperature. It's 26 outside right now. That's going to be 78 degrees Fahrenheit. And we do have an altimeter of 3006, which is different than that. So 3006. Throw that in there. And our wind is going to be 111 at 26. 111 at 26. Gusty on the way out. That is for certain. And then dry conditions there. And then all we have to do here is anti-ice off, flaps 15 departure, and confirm. That's going to be good, and we will get our takeoff data. We'll get our numbers whenever we have the flap set. We already expect that anyway. Now we have to get our clearance, but let's say hello to some of you. Hannah Bruck, thank you so much for the cheer. Massive cheer from Hannah on both sides. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Tom was awesome. Talked to me a long time about flight sim. Oh, he'll talk to you about flight sim, life stuff. Just such a great communicator. Blake. I saw the alerts for the tsunami. Yep, out in Hawaii. Looks pretty crazy. How's your back been? Back is doing better. Steamboat, Seattle, thank you. Loved Officer Hutchins. Oh, yeah. Ruck, what's up? How you doing? Joseph Villa, hello. Tog, hello. Yep, doing good, man, doing good. Because why not? Well, I appreciate that, Hannah. Stefford County. Flight attendant can have some peanuts. You can have whatever you want back there, man. Yeah, whatever you want back there. There's some snacks. We got people back there already. They're all excited to go down to Marco Island today and do some partying. And we're gonna bring that there to them. So let's get our clear. Let's listen to Adis first.
Conditions. Landing runways 28, 26 right, 27 left. Departing runways 26 left, 27 right. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Whiskey. Hartsfield Jackson.
They're going off the 26s.
Information, Whiskey.
Right, 26 right.
1338 Zulu. Wind con. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Scatter at 10,000. Ceiling 20,000 broken. 250.
All right, so we're going to change that up. Nav page.
Temperature
Departure.
26.
Give me runway 26.
Altimeter 30.
Well, we'll do that in a minute. We'll see what they give us.
VFR conditions. Landing runways 28, 26 right, 27 left.
Let's get our clearance.
Southwest 3053, request IFR clearance to Chicago Midway Airport.
When we can get in on clearance, they're going to be busy out of the feeling.
Southwest 3053, Atlanta clearance cleared to Chicago Midway. Varnum 2 departure, then as filed. Maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 125.65, squawk 2560.
Cleared to Chicago Midway. Varnum 2 departure, then as filed. Maintain 5,000, departure frequency 125.65, squawk 2560.
I'm sure we get 5,000 on the way out.
Southwest 3053, read back correct. Contact ground 121.65 when ready for push or start.
Ground 121.65 when ready, Southwest 3053.
Atlanta clearance delivery. Good afternoon. Citation November 770 X-ray Juliet IFR Marco Island.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, Atlanta clearance cleared to Marco Island. Bang tree departure with the luck transition, then as filed. Maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 133.475, squawk 6750.
Cleared to Marco Island.
Oh,
Bang tree departure.
Ryan, I had auto respond on accidentally. I'm gonna turn that off.
5,000.
That's all right. He can give the clearance back. It'll be quick.
Squawk 6750.
6750.
X-ray Juliet.
750. There we go.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, read back correct. Contact ground 121.9er when ready for start or taxi.
Contact ground 121.9er when ready. Citation 770 X-ray Juliet. All right, that's good. So we're going to be out on the Bang 3 departure, and we'll see what we get. All right, contact ground, which we are on. All right, well, we're going to see if this changes, but we're pretty much ready to go here. So let's go ahead and close up the airplane. There we go, ground services, main doors closing. Yep. Door is closed, chocks are away. We just need to start the engine. So basically, anti-collision light comes on. That should be the beacons. Oh, look at that airplane taking off. That's cool. So they are taking off on the 26s. We will expect the 26s. Probably 26 right for departure, I would imagine. We'll see if that changes. Bang 3, lock transition. There we go, activate that. That'll change it up a little bit, but that's okay. Atlanta ground, good afternoon. Citation 770, X-ray Juliet, ready to start.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, startup approved, call when ready for taxi.
Startup approved, call when ready to taxi, 77 X-ray Juliet. All right, we're good on that. Let's start up engine number 2. Firing up. 15. There we go. Coming to life. Woo! They smashed it back there. And that A321. That was incredible. Absolutely smashed it. Starting number 2 or number 1. Then 2. There it goes. And 1 rotation. There goes ITT. Checking the APU today. All right, all that's good. 5,000 feet initial. Pitos are coming on.
Delta 664, gate Bravo.
Gonna keep the APU on for now.
Discretion.
Emergency lights are
Gate Bravo, 16
armed.
taxi at my discretion. Delta
Seatbelts
664.
Are on. All right, this is looking like we have something coming all together for us here, so that's great. You'll love to see it. We have an intercept on that guy. Beautiful. Flaps
Delta
15.
2237 heavy contact Atlanta Tower.
And we get our stab trim set up here.
Contact tower 125.325, Delta 2237.
Oh yeah, the
heavy.
PTU bark in there, Todd. It's pretty awesome. Merrill 32, thank you for the 15 months. Good to see ya. Been a minute. That's all right. That is A-OK-O. Busy airport here today. Here in Atlanta. Look at the 7.6s over there. Looks like 300 yards. Oh, looks like them. Airplane over there, too. He's getting ready to take off in a minute. Oh, he's taking off. Looks like it was a wet runway. Doesn't it? Yeah, that looks like a wet runway. It looks like we had some rain that came through here. There he goes. Very shallow takeoff with beyond ATC, but hey, you know, you get what you get. You get what you get. All right, so maybe we'll change that on the takeoff data. Let's go to the nav. We'll do our perf takeoff. It's gonna be on this guy. Next page. It'll be a wet runway. We're gonna expect that now. Hit next. Flaps 15 still. Initials on that.
Delta 2711 heavy at ramp
And there's our
70.
V-speeds.
Request pushback and engine start.
Well, we almost
Delta
were able to get in there.
2711 heavy Atlanta ground pushback approved. Face east.
Face east.
Pushback approved. Face east. Delta 2711 heavy.
Atlanta ground, citation 770, X-ray Juliet. Ready to taxi with the weather. Go down here. Taxi light comes
November
on.
770 X-ray Juliet, runway 26 left, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Runway 26 left, taxi at pilot's discretion. Citation 770, X-ray Juliet. All right, 26 left for departure now. They changed it up. Change it up again. That's easy enough. Departure, same thing like we did before. We just go over here to 26 left and bang 3 with luck. Activate that. Now we're on a different heading. No big deal. Pilot's discretion. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that one. We'll just take Alpha down and we'll cross Alpha, runway 26 at Alpha, and then we'll come over to Bravo and take Bravo down to 26 left. That's the simplest way to do this. Scott, good evening to you. Thank you for the 92 months. Absolutely insane. Dylan the Great, 709. Thank you for the cheer. Thank you very much. We're flying the Flight Effects Cessna Citation 10, which is the C750. That's what we're flying today.
Delta 2711 heavy. Ready to taxi to the active.
Delta 2711 heavy.
Oh, I don't have my views on this airplane. Well, that'll never do. We're gonna have to fix that.
Left, taxi my discretion, Delta 2711 heavy.
We're gonna have to fix that. Hold on, let's get our views all set up here for our
All
flight today.
aircraft be advised information X-ray now current.
X-ray is now current, so it changed up a little bit on us. That's okay. Control Shift F5. There we go for that one. Number 2 is going to be this guy. Control Shift F6. And we'll get our left and right wing views back here, where the peoples are. Control Shift F7. And then we'll do a Control Shift F8 for this one back here, what she's seeing.
Delta 9er 57 at gate Charlie 50, request pushback and engine start.
Control Shift F8. There we go. We have the Shift 1.
Delta 9er 57,
2,
Atlanta ground, pushback approved,
3,
face north.
and 4. You'll notice this airplane is a version that does not have
Pushback and engine
winglets.
Start approved. Face north. Delta 9er 57.
Talking about a derecho we had last night. Twice this year we've had window currents like that. Oh yeah, up there in Dakotas they were getting some crazy 89-mile-an-hour winds. Pretty insane. Pretty insane. Yeah, that was some weird clearance there. The pilot's discretion on the taxi. I mean, we got to cross a runway, so look at all the airplanes. Very busy airport here today. Gonna smash it in the ground. Boom! Oh, hello. Pilot's discretion. Pilot's discretion. Follow the 7.6. We're good. We'll follow the 7.6. There he is. Means business today. All right, let's check our reversers. Reverse. There we go. Stow them. Reversers are good. Ops are 15. Takeoff trim is negative 5.4. 5,000 feet. Out to slaw is our initial fix. Anything before V1, we will.
Delta 9er 57 ready to taxi to the active.
Sure, you are ready to taxi active. Anything before V1, we will reject
Delta 2712,
the takeoff.
Charlie 55, taxi
We'll
at
exit off of probably Bravo 7. If we can't make Bravo 7, we'll make Bravo 3.
Delta 2712.
And we'll taxi back and figure the issue out. Anything after V1, we'll take it to the sky. Will be a right turn for a right downwind for runway 26 left for the visual approach, runway 26 left. That's our briefing. Close call. Is there a VR version of this game? Yes.
Delta 2712, cross
You can play this in VR.
left, continue taxi via
Cross runway 26 left. Continue taxi via Delta 2712.
That sounded like 2712 right there in the 7.6. If you ask me. At 0068, what's up? Thank you for the 55 months. Absolute mad lad. Good evening, everybody on board tonight. I'm buckled in, ready to go. All right, we're going down to Marco Island. Z Viking Gaming, thank you so much for the year on Twitch. Very, very kind of you. So it looks like they're not even using 26 right. It's just completely closed.
125.325 Delta 2711 heavy. Have a good morning.
Have a good morning. Are you trying to get brownie points? Windshield heat is on. We're crossing this runway here, so let's get our landing lights on, and we will also turn the strobes on as we cross the runway. At pilot's discretion, of course. That looked like a go-around happening there. Looked like a go-around to me. Heading 3 RNAV. Pretty simplistic taxi instructions here. It's not dilly-dally on the runway, just in case. What's the other thing on the flight line there? Clear left, clear right. I cannot wait for Sim Update 3 to where we do not have to worry about this crap. The streaming of the airplane in. I don't like streaming any airplanes. It doesn't matter how good of a connection you got.
Delta 1151, gate Delta 15, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Gate Delta
It's
15,
choppy, you
taxi
know?
at my discretion. Delta 1151.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, contact Atlanta Tower 125.325.
Contact Atlanta Tower 125.325, citation 770 X-ray Juliet. Atlanta Tower, good afternoon. Citation 770 X-ray Juliet, ready to go, runway 26 left.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, number 2 for departure. Hold short of 26 left.
Number 2, hold short, runway 26 left. Citation 770 X-ray Juliet. Hold short, runway 26 left.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, runway 26 left. Line up and wait.
Runway 26 left, line up and wait. Citation 770 X-ray Juliet. Line up and wait.
Delta 2711 Heavy, contact Atlanta departure. Have a good day.
Contact Atlanta departure, Delta 2711 Heavy.
You ready to go flying, y'all?
Delta 9er 57 ready to go, runway 26 left.
I'm sure you are, Delta. You can wait. Your turn.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, Atlanta Tower, wind in calm, RNAV to Snoofy, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff. Caution, wake turbulence.
RNAV Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Caution, wake turbulence. Citation 770 X-ray Juliet. Here we go. Full power. Send it.
Delta 9er 57, hold short of 26 left, departing traffic.
Affirmative, hold short of 26 left for traffic, Delta 9er 57.
You won.
Delta 9er 57,
Rotate.
runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait.
Positive rate,
runway
gear up.
26 left, Delta 9er 57.
Pilot level change. We're on nav. Heading's off. Pitch the nose down and get above 170 here. Bring our flaps in.
Delta 9er 57, Atlanta Tower, wind calm, RNAV to impasse, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 left, RNAV to impasse, cleared for takeoff, Delta 9er 57.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, contact Atlanta departure.
Over to departure. We'll see you next time. 770 X-ray Juliet. Above 70, bringing up the flaps. Departure, good afternoon. Citation 770 X-ray Juliet, 3,200 for 5,000.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, Atlanta departure. Good day, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 190.
Climb, maintain flight level 190. Citation 770 X-ray Juliet. Want to go. 190, 190. Bring that nose down.
Atlanta departure, Delta 9er 57, 1,500 feet.
Delta 9er 57, Atlanta departure. Radar contact. Climb, maintain 16,000.
That climb rate, that's beautiful.
Climb, maintain 16.
I think I won is my auto throttle.
Delta Niner 57.
I think we did it. Yeah, I didn't have the auto throttle on this one. Oh, there it is. Auto throttle on. Hi, Cruise. What are you doing? Trying to get us in trouble. I guess you can't just throw that on like that. It doesn't like it. Okay, auto throttle system. Why is it cruise? It should be climb mode, though. It must not like that. That's okay. Gears up, lights are out, flaps are up. Pitching for speed. She's climbing out 3,000 feet per minute. Not bad at all. Comes the turn. Nav doesn't seem to be working correctly. What is it doing? It's in roll mode. Why? Why are you in roll mode? Yeah, it's not picking up the LNAV for some weird reason.
Delta 2711 Heavy, contact Atlanta Center 127.05.
Center on 127.05.
Direct rigs.
Delta
Can we do that?
2711
That
Heavy,
work?
take care.
There it goes. LNAV. More turn in it. Above 10. There we go. Hell of a climb out of there. That was pretty awesome. All right, autopilot on. Now we can relax a little bit and just enjoy the sights, you know? What a beautiful paint on this. Beautiful livery. And look at that beauty. Absolutely gorgeous. She is gorgeous. All right, let's vibe out a little bit, y'all. Time for a vibe check. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Hope it's a good song. I don't like the bleeps and blops we've been getting lately.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, contact Atlanta Center 135.0. Have a good day.
Over to Atlanta Center 135.0. Have a good one. Citation 770 X-ray Juliet.
Negative Atlanta Center on 135.0.
Atlanta Center on 135.0. November 770 X-ray Juliet.
Negative Atlanta Center on 135.0.
Oh my God! I said it 3 times. Here, have Ryan say it.
Center on 135.0.
Turn auto respond on. Ryan can talk to him for a minute.
Have a good day. Atlanta Center, November 770 X-ray Juliet. Crossing flight level 180, flight level 190.
November 770 X-ray, Juliet, Atlanta Center. Climb and maintain flight level 450.
Climb and maintain flight level 450, November 770 X-ray Juliet.
Up to 450 we go.
November 770 X-ray Juliet. Contact Atlanta Center 128.0.
Contact Atlanta Center 128.0, November 770 X-ray Juliet.
There we go. Selected.
Atlanta Center, November
Please go up.
770 X-ray Juliet. Good day. Through flight level 189er for flight level 450.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, Atlanta Center. Copy.
Wait, it doesn't want to climb. Why don't you want to climb? Annoying. Okay, well. Climb it ourselves then. Chad Oaks, thank you so much for the cheer. And Paul, welcome on in. Thank you for gifting out 5 subscriptions. If you guys got one from Paul, be sure to say thank you. Devin with another gifted one out to Abbott. Thank you so much, Devin.
Delta 2254.
One out to Toasty Shreds and one to Dragon Thunder. Thank you so much.
Contact Atlanta Center 134.5 Delta 2254.
We're going down to Marco Island vibes. All right, flight level change. You going to work now if we're going up this way? We're going to try to level off again. Looks like it's working now.
Blue Streak 5560, Atlanta Center.
I don't know what that was about.
Traffic management reroute for you. Advise ready to copy.
Oh, man, they got to reroute. That sucks.
Confirm ready to copy. Blue Streak 5560.
Doing good, man.
Blue Streak 5560.
Look at this beautiful airplane.
Expect Jones 5. Runway 36 left.
It's a work of art, my friend.
Blue Streak 5560. Blue Streak 5560. Contact Atlanta Center 127.5. Contact Atlanta Center 127.5. Blue Streak 5560.
We're going to flight level 450. It's going to take a minute to get up there, but it's doing it. Got traffic just off to our left here. They're 2,000 above us. We should be clear of them.
November 770 X-ray Juliet. Contact
We're in
Atlanta
Paul
Center
country right now.
4.5. Take care.
Turn our music down.
Center on 134.5, November 770 X-ray Juliet.
Ryan's got the radios. Beautiful.
Atlanta Center, November 770 X-ray Juliet through flight level 241 for flight level 450.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, Atlanta Center.
What's up, Maverick? Got the Maverick in the house. What's up, Mav? Good to see you, man. Got a right turn coming up
Delta
here.
1035, contact Atlanta Center 123.905.
Center on 123.905, Delta 1035.
Flying private down to Marco Island.
Delta 2130, contact Atlanta Center 123.905.
How the other half lives. Oh, dude, this airplane's... I'm addicted to it, man. I'm addicted to it. It has enough systems that, like, it scratches that itch of, like, a 737. But it's a business jet. $270 for 450. Mach 742 right now in the climb. We should be getting about 0.80 in the climb, but we're not getting that. At climb power. That's okay. Could be worse. Hey, Sim Famous, thank you very much. Devin just gifting subscriptions like a madman. Thank you.
Contact Atlanta Center 123.905.
Welcome on in, Jaloria and Delta Machine 31.
Contact Atlanta Center 12, 3.9.
Thank you very much.
Delta 1319. See you.
I stream GTA 5 all the time. We'll be back at it again. Don't you worry. Like, we stream it all the time. Making a Challenger 3500. Nice.
November 58 Bravo Echo, contact Atlanta Center 239er5, take care. Center on 239er5, November 58 Bravo Echo.
Look at these clouds. Just gorgeous. That right there is right out of a magazine. All right, vibe time. Let's do it. All right, for all the pilots out there that were watching this. Oh, what we got? APU. Yep, APU has to go to the off position. It's weird. You gotta keep it on and climb. So I should have turned that off probably around like, I don't know, 180. APU is off. For all the pilots out there that were watching the departure, hold on a second.
Contact Atlanta Center 123.905, November 770 X-ray Juliet. See you.
Did anybody catch the nav error we had on departure?
Atlanta Center, November 770 X-ray Juliet. Good day. Passing flight level 337 for flight level 450.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, Atlanta Center.
Did anybody catch that navigation error that we had on departure? Now, we agreed to what the air traffic controller said, but based off of the nav data we had, there was a discrepancy. I don't know if anybody caught it. Mark Phillip, thank you so much for the membership on YouTube. How are you doing? Beautiful aircraft, Jeff. I've been watching you over 12 years. That is a very long time. Thank you very much, Mark. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But I wonder if there are any pilot eyes in here that caught it. They were like, I don't know if I would have done that. It was a simism that you just live with. And if we look here, we can see exactly what happened. This right here tells the story. And the interaction that we had with our air traffic controller for it to happen in real life would have been catastrophic. It's that bad of an error. That's why I can't believe nobody caught it.
2130, descend via Jedi Tree arrival, Hartsfield Jackson, Atlanta, I airport landing, runway 28, altimeter 3007.
Descend via Jedi Tree arrival, Hartsfield Jackson, Atlanta, I airport landing, runway 28, altimeter tree 007, Delta 2130.
Does anybody remember what our RNAV departure was?
Delta 2130, contact Atlanta, approach 127.9er.
Contact Atlanta, approach Delta 2130.
I'm pretty surprised nobody caught it. I was just like, it's a sim. What's the worst that can happen? We run into a 767 on departure on the 25s. So what happened was we had an exchange with us and the air traffic controller.
2254 through flight level 290.
They gave us RNAV Snuffy. Runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, right?
Delta 2254, Atlanta Center, roger.
In our nav data, we have 26 left dialed in, but our RNAV departure was to SLAW. And SLAW is for the 25s.
127.5, UPS 2331 heavy.
So they gave us Snuffy, but it was not in the nav data. For whatever reason, it did not move it over when we changed runways. We could have put it in there manually, yes. In a real-world situation, you would have double-checked that. I knew it happened when I was giving back the readback to them, that I was going RNAV to SLAW instead of Snuffy. But it's a sim. It's not a big deal. But in the real world, that would be a absolutely catastrophic thing because you'd be taking off on the 26s and you'd be making a left turn to go to SLAW when all of the airplanes on 25s are going to SLAW. You're supposed to be going to Snuffy and then getting sequenced. So that could have been bad. The taxi pilot's discretion thing was just stupid, but yeah. Just thought I'd show it to you. I thought it was pretty amusing. Oh, look at this. We're going to be up here by the, be above the Cirrus today.
Jacksonville Center, November 770 X-ray Juliet, crossing flight level 424 for flight level 450 direct haunted.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, Jacksonville Center, roger.
So pretty wild. I have not messed with the new Phoenix update. We need to fly it. Some Airbus in our lives. Devin, thank you very much for the subscription gift out to Posey. Thank you so much. And all the other ones. Absolute Mad Lad gifting out subscriptions left and right. Some different music. Let's get some like islandy reggae going. We're going down to Marco Island, you know. We need a little bit of that. Got the island vibes today.
FlexJet 364, contact Jacksonville Center 135.325.
Center on 135.325. FlexJet 364.
We're at flight level 450. We've made it to our cruise. Flight level 450. Look how high up we are. I want more islandy than that. Come on. What do we got here? There we go. That's more like it. Vibe session. We're way up here, man. Look at that. Doesn't do cirrus clouds too well, does it? Does that, though? What's up, Mr. Pickle? How you doing? Keep trucking. What's up? How you doing?
Delta 1035, contact Jacksonville Center 133.7. Center on 133.7, Delta 1035. Have a good day.
All right, I'm gonna hit the lavatory. I'll be right back. Hold the fork down. Weather is clearing up. A little better now. down a little bit. Yeah, the weather cleared up a lot once we got out of Atlanta. I have controls. Thank you, Paul. All right, so we are going to MKS. Nope, not MKS. We're going the other one. MKY. So the star we're going to be on is the Picker 7 RNAV. Oh, look, see at it. Come up with pit bags, Picker. I'm going to say 2300. So it looks like it's going to be Plier. That's our transition. NOB, so we got Whittle, Riley, and Codger, and Bags, Picker, Zealer. This is Jay, and Marco, Island executives down there. So 150 degrees off Asage. For the RNAV 35, which will be vectors. Airport's 10-9. Here it is right here. We got runway 35. Merlin Real. Happy's on the left. 3-degree grooved runway. 5,000 feet. Won't be screwing around there, but we have some reverse thrusters. Alligator stop, no problem. To read our little stuff here for the runway 35 right traffic pattern, design calm wind, arrivals, blah, 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 blah. Calm wind, noise sensitive area, use NBA enclosed, and noise abatement procedures, blah, blah, blah. Banner towing in vicinity of airport visibility unreliable. Yep, well, that makes sense. That is Marco Island for you. Weather down there right now is looking pretty good. 2106 knots, 10 miles visibility. Got a few clouds, 2,900, 31 out. Nice and warm. Altimeter 3006. As it was 31. 88 degrees out. Wind is 106. And our altimeter there currently is 3006. Put that in there. Be a dry runway. Intensity altitude 1760. On to bullseye we go. Flaps 35. Anti-ice off. There we go. It's going to give us a VAP of 128, VREF 123. We'll shoot the approach at 133. And the citation. There we go. Over bullseye now, and we go off to Nikki. That Tallahassee down there? Sure looks like it. Over Tallahassee right now. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in from Lexi. Well, thank you very much, Lexi, for the raid. Hello, everybody. Good evening. We're on our way down to Marco Island out of Atlanta. Flight level 450. Give these lovely people back here a nice trip to Marco Island today. There they all are back there. We've got snacks on board, snacks on snacks. Actually, we can get them some food options here now. It's about time for them to eat some food. So let's do that. Box lunch, pizza, or plated dinner? We're gonna give him pizza today. It's a pizza party. Hey, you got a pizza party always. Get your little tables out. Get your pizza party. There you go. It's a pizza party up at flight level 450. Hey, we got flight level 450. Got pizza up here. Here you go. You good? All right. Well, if you want pizza, it's gonna be up in the front. All right. Great. Enjoy that pizza now. Yeah. You be able to share. Gotta share with your friends. The extra Parmesan. Sun has his in-course and stage flight tomorrow. A nice jazz bow. That's cool. It's exciting stuff. Yeah, look like pretty good pizza. Let them chow down on some pizza out there for now. Enjoy the sights. What kind of pizza was it? Let's see. I don't know if I would eat that. That looks pretty gross. You got sauce, you got cheese. You have actual whole, like, sliced tomatoes. Not a fan of that. I like tomatoes, but I don't want them on my pizza like that. We got black olives, whole, and what appears to be kernels of corn, which I think is supposed to be something else. Oh, what do we got here? You're drinking the original taste of Splash Berry soda. Unopened Splash Berry soda, that is. And then the Sunset Tea, iced tea today. Okay. That's how you have your shades over there if you wanted to turn them on and up and down. Who makes it? Buddy's Pizza. Yeah, we got Buddy's Pizza today. How you doing, sir?
Southwest 255. Contact Jacksonville Center 127.
We got a Karen on board. Watch out.
Center on 127.8.
I specifically said I wanted margarita pizza. He didn't give me margarita pizza on the flight, and I specifically said that. To be honest, this is a glorified NetJets flight today. Let's be honest here. This will never do.
Southwest 3495, you were assigned flight level tree 70. I show you at flight level tree 59er. Climb, maintain flight level tree 70.
So we're going to go into manual mode.
Wilco, climb,
We're going to bring that speed up manually. Right up to the line. Squeeze as much speed as we can out of this airplane. This airplane's very fast. It'll do 0.9 Mach easily. There's the coast of Florida right there below us. Look at that. That is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Devin gave out all those gifted subscriptions and then got one themselves. I really appreciate that, Devin, for the love and support you have shown today here on the channel. Thank you so much.
Jacksonville Center, American 2826, flight level tree 49er. American 2826, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Now we are cruising at Mach 0.901. We are absolutely scooting right now.
Southwest 3495 Jacksonville Center. Expect Jafar Tree, runway 18 right.
Expect Jafar Tree, runway 18 right, Southwest 3495.
Going down to
Flex Jet
Marco
364, contact
Island.
Jacksonville Center 127.8. Have a good day.
Contact Jacksonville Center 127.8.
What the hell is this Casio keyboard shit, though? This is some Casio keyboard.
November 769, Mike Bravo, fly present, heading climb, maintain flight level 190. Expect further clearance in about 29 miles.
Fly present heading, climb, maintain flight level 190, November 769, Mike Bravo.
November 770, X-ray Juliet, contact Jacksonville Center 127.8. Have a good one.
Contact Jacksonville Center, 127.8.
Thank you, Ryan.
November 770 X-ray Juliet.
He's got the call, and we are going to end the pizza party.
Jacksonville Center, November 770 X-ray Juliet, flight level 450.
November 770, X-ray Juliet, Jacksonville Center.
Some wine out for everybody. We got Winelandia Vineyards here with the Napa Valley. It's a Bordeaux, a 2022 Bordeaux, and then we got a Napa Valley Merlot. A Bordeaux, Merlot. Really no Cab Savs on board today. So sorry. Hand sanitizer for everybody after their pizza. And we could heat it up in the microwave if we needed to. Need that. Plates and all that. We enjoy our pizza. That's a guy that's enjoyed his pizza. He has enjoyed his pizza with Karen looming in the background. Karen didn't like the pizza, but old George did.
Good day, radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 360.
Climb, maintain flight level 360, Southwest 8.
Our ground speed right now is, well, we have a hell of a headwind here, 23. We're only doing 488 across the ground.
Contact Jacksonville Center,
Not the best.
134.4.
That's why I was like, we need to bump it up.
134.4, Southwest 873. Have a good day.
The vibes are good. Excited to go to Marco Island. Here comes the turn.
November 770, X-ray Juliet, Jacksonville Center, expect Picker 7, runway 35. November 770, X-ray Juliet, Jacksonville Center, expect Picker 7, runway 35.
Picker 7, runway 35. Expect Picker 7, runway 35, citation 770, X-ray Juliet. Beautiful views out the window today. Dude, I don't care what you say. Reggae can get it, man. It's always just such fun music to listen to. I love reggae.
Flare 2610, contact Jacksonville Center 133.325. Take care.
1 tree, point tree, 25, flare 2610. Have a good day.
Hey, flare is down here. Listen to that. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Turn the weather on. Bum ba dum ba dum. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 3495, flight level 326.
Southwest 3495, Jacksonville Center. Good day, radar contact. Continue climb to flight level 370.
Continue climb to flight level 370, Southwest 3495.
You get the recorder ready to go just because I know we're going to need it. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I guess it's getting closer to that time where Hawaii will be impacted if it does happen. I'll tell you what, after flying in my motion rig today, being on this rig or on this this flight sim setup, it's crazy different. Crazy different. And I've been flying the Citation on the motion rig. Oh, I love Bob Marley, Mark. So our top of the drop going to be near Codger here when we get closer to Codger. So when we get closer to Codger, we'll call it in. That we want to start our descent with the VNAV path. Chad, it is unbelievable. I can't wait to show it to you guys. We're gonna have to do some stream tests this week, so be ready for that. Not sure how it's going to go on Wi-Fi. I've never streamed on Wi-Fi, but it's a very fast Wi-Fi on a 5G because my flight sim motion rig is directly below me. In this office where it's set up, it's directly underneath me in the basement. So it's like right there. Oh, Tog, no, I fucked my back up a little bit doing that.
Southwest 3495, descend via Jafar Tree arrival. Orlando Airport landing, runway 18 right, altimeter 3007.
Descend via Jafar Tree arrival, Orlando Airport landing runway 18 right, altimeter 3007, Southwest 3495.
Can't wait to do some hurricane missions
WestJet 535, contact Jacksonville Center 133.325.
on the motion platform. It's going to be a wild.
Center on 133.325, WestJet 535.
Trailer Swift, we just departed Atlanta a little bit. I have the hiccups now. Thank you, Coca-Cola. We departed Atlanta. We're going to Marco Island.
November 770, X-ray Juliet, contact Jacksonville Center 133.325.
Ryan's got it.
Contact Jacksonville Center 133.325, November 770, X-ray Juliet. Jacksonville Center, November 770, X-ray Juliet, flight level 450.
November 770.
Oh yeah,
X-ray
Todd.
Juliet,
Very, very, very
Jacksonville
happy
Center.
that's not the case.
407. Contact Jacksonville Center 127.8. Have a good one.
Contact Jacksonville Center 127.8, United 407.
This is more Casio keyboard shit, though. Next. That's better.
Southwest 1292. Contact Jacksonville Center 127.8. See you.
See
Contact Jacksonville Center 127.8, Southwest 1292.
November 770 X-Ray Juliet. Contact Miami Center 132.35.
Hey, we're on Miami Center.
Center on 132.35, November 770 X-Ray Juliet. Have a good day.
We're on Beyond ATC.
Miami Center, November 770 X-Ray Juliet. Good day. Flight level 450.
November 770 X-Ray. Juliet, Miami Center, copy. November 770 X-Ray Juliet. After Codger cleared via Picker 7, pilot's discretion descend and maintain flight level. Tree 70, Marco Island Airport landing, runway tree 5, altimeter.
After Codger, cleared via Picker 7, pilot's discretion descend and maintain flight level 370, Marco
Right,
Island
give it a
Airport
descent.
landing, runway 35, altimeter.
Love to see it.
770 X-Ray Juliet.
So we go all the way down to 2,000. Go all the way down to 2,000 on this. I want these damn hiccups to go away. That'd be nice.
Miami Center, flare 2610. Flight level tree 60.
Flare 2610, Miami Center, copy.
Mr. Moose. What's going on, Moose? Good to see you, man. This airplane's incredible. Absolutely incredible. I love it. I'm in love with it. Look how beautiful it is. This one's special, y'all. Special airplane. Proper biz jet. Behemoth of the skies. Oh, it hand flies great. My only bugaboo with it is the nose wheel steering. Here comes our LNAV path. I picked up the citation after flying VFR with Cessnas, and since then it's prompted me to learn both biz jets and IFR ops. Glad to see you enjoying it, especially at flight level 450. Absolutely, Clark. Glad you're enjoying the airplane as well. We are loving it. All right, go back to FMS mode here. Get ready for the descent. After Cadre, it's pilot's discretion. So we're always waiting for that LNAV path to come down. And it's doing that right now. Once it gets closer to the middle here. Come on. Stupid hiccups. We will engage VNAV right now. There's VNAV right there. VPath flashing. It's going to capture it. And VPath. We began our initial descent into Marco Island. Hook dog in the twitchy feeling and the nose wheel steering is pretty accurate. Yeah, it's like a hydraulically driven tiller. It's not too bad on my pedals. It's just on the twist grip that I have going on here right now. So it's mainly just having this, the HOTAS 1 I'm using, the Thrustmaster HOTAS 1. This is my desktop PC. Back to doing better today, Mark. It's been taking a leave. Taking care of it. Oh my God, I want these hiccups to be gone, I will tell you that. All was fine until I got a Coca-Cola.
Miami Center, WestJet 535, flight level 360.
WestJet 535, Miami Center. November 770 X-ray Juliet. Descend, maintain flight level 180.
180.
Descend, maintain flight level 180, November 770 X-ray Juliet.
Yeah, I just tried that there, Hulk Dogan, and didn't work. Just annoying. See if Ryan's with me in spirit. I'm using his premium voice as my co-pilot on Beyond ATC. We need a petition to get Ryan back in the flight sims. Heard any news about career mode? All I know is that there's a polish to career mode coming with some Sim Update 3. What that entails, No, I do not know. Oh yeah, we'll get Brain Gap into it. Hopefully we get a shared cockpit function soon for Flight Sim 24. Here comes our right turn to Picker. We're putting in real world weather, which is not accurate to the airport. But that's okay. We'll just live with it. Because we're flying on old time. Yeah, we need this airplane. This is a marketplace airplane. And the Caravan 2, the F406. Those both need to be career mode airplanes. So, Microsoft needs to do that. You get some more airplanes into career mode to breathe life into it, because everybody's tired of flying those airplanes. We got a storm popping up at our 11 o'clock. We're just picking up a little bit of it here and there on the radar. BHA 200, I got mine in 2007. I don't fly anymore. Too expensive. Yeah, Trailer Swift, I think the same. I think they will. Beyond ATC does work in career mode. You have to do a workaround, which is to file at like 5,000 feet, file VFR, and then don't send it to the ATC until you're at the hold short. I use Beyond ATC with career mode all the time. It does work. There's some people on the Flight Sim forums that'll, you probably find an article on that or a thread on it where somebody will tell you how to get around it. But yeah, you basically I just file 5,000 feet of VFR. And then I don't send it to ATC until I'm at the hold short of the runway. And then they never ever talk to me, and it's great.
November 770 X-Ray Juliet. Contact Miami Center tree 475. Have a good one.
Center on 3475, November 770 X-Ray Juliet. Miami Center, November 770 X-Ray Juliet. Good day, descending via Picker 7, flight level 256.
November 770 X-Ray Juliet, Miami Center.
Oh yeah, Mark. Picking orders and loading trailers, that is tough work. Coastline. We got some rain showers down there. Going to be flying over the top of those here soon.
November 770 X-ray Juliet altimeter. Expect radar vectors for RNAV runway tree 5.
Altimeter, expect radar vectors for RNAV runway 35, November 770 X-ray Juliet.
What's our minimums? 394.
November 770 X-ray Juliet. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet.
90,000.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet, November 770 X-ray Juliet.
November 7544. Romeo contact Miami Center. 133.275. Contact Miami Center 133.275. November 7544. Romeo. November 54381. Turn right. Heading 105. Climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Altimeter tree 006.
Turn right, heading 105. Climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Altimeter.
Alex Stone, what is going on? Hello.
4381.
Yeah, they say altimeter, but no setting.
November 54381. Resumo navigation.
We're used to that.
Roger, Resumo navigation. November 54381.
November 770 X-ray Juliet. Contact
A video
Miami
posted with his
Center
plane was shot out of the cockpit window. I couldn't tell if it was sim or real life. I know, man. Sometimes it's you got to take
Contact
a double
Miami
take.
Center 133.275, November 770
Got to do a
X-ray
double take.
Juliet.
Low
Miami Center,
18.
November 770 X-ray Juliet.
Low to high, clear the sky.
17,200.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, Miami Center, roger.
I would imagine it's going to be CTAF on landing. Oh, this view here looks awesome, don't it?
November 7544 Romeo, Miami Center, expect Zealer 6, runway 35.
Expect Zyler 6, runway 35, November 7544 Romeo.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, leave Isagi heading 145, expect radar vectors for RNAV runway 35.
145.
Leave Isagi heading 145. Expect radar vectors for RNAV runway 35, November 770 X-ray Juliet.
Pretty much how we already have it set. Oh yeah, Mark Phillip, I was losing my mind during that. It was so good. Just fist pumping at the end of that last lap of that race. Airplane slowing up to 250 for 10,000 feet. Have to help it out a little bit here. Help it a little bit. Dumping speed, dumping speed. There we go. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. I see land out there.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, turn left heading 145, vectors for the approach.
Turn left heading 145, November 770 X-ray Juliet.
It's going to turn automatically here in a second. To heading 145, so.
Miami Center, November 54381, 10,900.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, November 770 X-ray Juliet.
November 54381, Miami Center, radar contact.
Beautiful down here, Marco Island. Yep. It's not Michael. I thought he was going to run out of fuel, too. It was close, man. It was close. Marco Island.
November 54381, Miami Center, expect Zealer 6, runway 35.
Expect Zealer 6, runway 35, November 54381.
have a feeling he's going to screw this up.
November 770 X-ray Juliet,
Yep, he
turn
is.
right, heading 195.
Turn right, heading 195, November 770 X-ray Juliet.
Why? No. We don't want to do that. Why are you screwing our entire approach up, bud? Really? Alright. That sucks. Man, they always do this. We're just going to hold 3,000 right now because he screwed our entire approach up, but whatever. How can they vector us this bad? We had an RNAV that was perfect.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, turn left, heading 145.
145.
Turn left, heading 145, November 770 X-ray Juliet.
Interesting vectors here. We were perfect on that RNAV approach.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, turn left, heading 160.
Turn left, heading 160, November 770
These are some
X-ray Juliet.
strange vectors we're getting right now. Why are we flying this far out of the way?
770 X-ray Juliet, turn left, heading 120.
Turn left, heading 120, November 770
He's really trying to get us on
X-ray
onsaw,
Juliet.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Usually if you're on the RNAV, they don't bug you. They just clear you for the approach and you're good to go, but this controller wants to mess with us a little bit. That's fine.
November 770 X-ray Juliet, 4 miles from onsaw, turn left, heading 040. Maintain 2000 until established on the final approach course. Cleared RNAV runway 35.
Now we're clear for the approach
Turn
course.
left, heading 040, 2000 until established. Cleared RNAV runway 35, November 770 X-ray Juliet.
2,000. Vertical speed. Because they screwed us. Approach. See, now we're coming in too high on the approach. There's no way we're going to grab that. And we didn't. We blew right through it. We blew right through it, dude. Congrats on that awesome, awesome vector you did. We have to vector ourselves here. Direct Pari. Alright, I'm gonna kill our music here.
No tower services available at Marco Island. Frequency change approved. See you.
You got it.
Change approved. November 770.
Keep that speed towards the airport right now. LNAV capture. We're on the approach. Just waiting for the glide path now. Not great vectors, but that's okay. Auto throttle system off. Get our slats out there like that. Gear down, flaps 15. And flaps 35. Gears down 3 green. Flaps 35 is set. Slow into VRF 133. Autopilot off my airplane. Slowing down to ref. Oh, recording. Almost forgot. Got it. We got it. Minimums, we are landing. Right at 133, looking good. We're right where we want to be. Right smack dab on the path. With the runway made. Brakes. Let that nose wheel down. Reverses out. Good decel there. 60 knots, stow 'em. Rolling it down to the end. Oh, Canadian Alex, I love this airplane. Love it. All right, let's watch that replay, shall we? Pause the replay. Through. Want right where touchdown was. Right there. Camera. Showcase. Reset. Follow. Lock. Lock mode on. Zoom it on into the airplane. Lock mode off. Tilt it down. Center it. Lock mode on. Off. We're good. Here's our landing. Absolute greaser. Zooming out. Let's go a little further back here, like this. Mind the garbage trees in the background. That's just photogrammetry doing photogrammetry things. Now we can judge our center line. Seemed like it was a pretty good center line, but looks can be deceiving sometimes.
Miami Center, FlexJet 364, descending via Voodoo 1, flight level 208.
Oh, nailed that center line.
FlexJet
Oh, we just
364,
lost a little
Miami
bit of
Center,
that
Roger.
left side there on the derotation. I should used more right rudder. More rudder would have helped out there for sure. All right, music's coming up. Not this song. This song sucks. No. Next. Next. Nope. We have something good. There we go. It's about as smooth as we could get for a 5,000-foot runway. Not bad. It's that gorgeous stutter that Microsoft can't get away from. It's been like that for a long time. Right side. So smooth it didn't spill your wine?
Miami Center, November 734, Alpha Mike, 10,900 feet.
November 734, Alpha Mike, Miami Center, radar contact. Continue climb to 13,000 feet, altimeter 3006.
See, I want to get those reversers screaming by us.
Continue climb to 13,000
Do it over
feet,
here.
altimeter 3006, November 734, Alpha Mike.
Yeah, I want to see those reversers screaming. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Right there. Beautiful airplane. If we turn photogrammetry off, it would look a lot better. Super. Coming down. All right, let's turn our music down. Taxi into the ramp here. Flaps are coming up. Debut master on. APU start.
November 734 Alpha Mike, Miami Center, expect Zealer 6, runway 35.
Expect Zyler 6, runway 35, November 734 Alpha Mike.
November 54381, contact Miami Center 132.35. Have a good day.
Contact Miami Center 132.35, November 54381.
Even Karen can't complain about the landing. Getting front row parking today. Parking brake sets. And shutting it down. 1 and 2. Beacon and strobes are off. Alrighty, folks, let's get off the airplane, shall we? Welcome to Marco Island, y'all. Welcome to Marco Island.
FlexJet 364, contact
Passengers
Miami
are
Center
off the airplane. We're
132.45.
getting off of the radios. Stretch our legs after that long flight. Well, not a very long flight. It was a beautiful flight down here to Marco Island. This Air Force Auxiliary, Marco Island. Civil Air Patrol building right there. That's cool. I don't think there's an interior here for us, sadly. That'd be cool if the building had an interior. I think it has a whole walk around thing or a driveway thing you can go check out. Yeah, very cool airplane, right? Got a break in the fence we can go through? Nope. We're just going to walk through it. They're going to open it up for us. Thank you. Nope. Can't get through that. There has to be a way out of here. Nope. Not there. Let's try over here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I just want to see the scenery. We'll have to do it with the drone. We'll have to get the old drone up. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Hop back in the airplane. We'll get our drone out. Let's check out the scenery. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. The front of the building. Look at that. Well, photogrammetry here is not great. Let's turn that off so it looks better. If it will. Security in or out. I might have broken it by turning off photogrammetry. We just had to mess with it, didn't we? How long does this usually take? I could see it taking a minute to, load photogrammetry, but not to turn it off. What the hell is this? And you can't like get out of it either. Like once you commit, you're just here. It's uninstalling photogrammetry, but having difficulties. Hey, Tog, I appreciate it. Glad you guys enjoyed the flight. It was a great flight. Weird vectors there with Beyond ATC at the end. Been having that problem with RNAVs and shooting ILSs too, but if they would have just left us alone and just cleared us for the RNAV, it would have been so much better. There's no traffic around. In the real world, they 100% on that left downwind would have said cleared for the RNAV approach. They would not have vectored us out over the ocean and turned us in. They would just cleared us for the RNAV because the RNAV approach is to go out there and to make that turn. That was going to be awesome. I don't know if this is coming back. Sim update 3, you can't get here much faster than we really need it. Sim update 3, when are you coming out? We really need it. I don't think she's coming back. Yep, Beyond ATC was keeping us on our toes. Does anybody know if photogrammetry takes this long normally, or I think the sim crashed? More than likely. We'll just call it there. It's been a whole song and we haven't had anything happen after that, so I think it's safe to say that it's not coming back. Not anytime soon. I'm going to send you guys over to Cripsy, doing some OCRP. Go show Cripsy some love from me. I would appreciate it. Add the redirect. And I'll send it to you guys over on Twitch as well. Have a great night. Thank you so much for everything. Just what a great flight. What a great time hanging out with you guys. I really appreciate it. Go show Cripsy some love from me to him. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.